This is hard work and dedication. Fuck love, I like them better hating. Told me wait my turn.
Simulator is here, and it is officially time to talk about it. Now, this is not just a flex video, so if you feel offended by the things that I'm about to show you and are about to say, I would highly suggest you click off this video right now. But if you're here to stay, please subscribe, leave a like, and of course comment down below. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about in this video is pets. People are on the fence right now with what to use for the event. Do we just use pets that are, strength based, or do we use candy thief pets, or vice versa? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, you can use a mixture of both. And how exactly are you going to use a mixture of both? Well, this update literally curates to that process. So through the process of using tokens last week when I played update 1, I bought a bunch of these huge haunted phantom pets. They're in golden. I got these from Discord or for, several other players that were selling them, right? So I purchased them, and now notice they have Candy Thief on them, but originally when I purchased them, they didn't. And that's courtesy of this update. The Enchanted Well was introduced, and you can place your pets in there for free, and you have a chance of getting random Candy Thief enchantments. Now, there's no percentages. There is no amount of Robux needed to spend. You just put your pets in there and you wait 30 minutes. You don't even necessarily have to wait in the server for the 30 minutes. You can place your pets in the enchantment well and you can leave, play another game, go outside, do whatever it is that you have to do. Then you come back in 30 minutes, your pet will be ready, and you will have a random Candy Thief enchantment. So that's what I like so far about Update 2. Now, speaking of the subject of, what I said at the intro, these particular haunted phantom pets, they're primarily used for strength gaining, but now you can combine strength and candy grinding because of the Candy Thief enchantments. Now, before this update came out, I was in the Discord server just scouring through, looking at all of the sales and looking at people selling Candy Thief pets. I was buying Candy Thief 2s and Candy Thief 3 pets for like 10 tokens a pop. Very cheap, right? But people were basically not giving you top of the line pets. You know what I'm saying? Because these were pets that they put into the Rebirth shop, and you can get the enchantments using the Rebirth. So people just basically were selling random pets with random Candy Thief enchantments. But now you can take literally your Halloween themed pets that you're getting from the event area, place them in the enchantment well, and they will come out both equally with the strength needed for grinding and also the enchantment needed for Candy Thief grinding. So take a look at my team here. Got a bunch of these with Candy Thief enchantments. I want to re-enchant this one because Candy Thief 2 is pretty low. We want to gain the maximum amounts of candy. And we got a couple of these ghost octopuses. These are pretty good. So previously, the best pets that were easy to get were the octopus, the Franken octopus pets. And now you have these ghost octopus pets and these haunted phantoms. So you're basically going to see a lot of people selling both of these particular types of pets, but they're not going to have Candy Thieves on them. You're going to have to do that yourselves. So take a look at my team. My team is pretty stacked. It's pretty good. It's not the best in the game, but it does the job essentially as it is supposed to. We're grinding candy and we're grinding strength. And speaking of that strength, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a pretty decent arm here. I think I also got a new hat as well. Did I get a new hat for the event? Okay, no, we didn't get one yet. I need to work on my hats. But we got ourselves a new arm and I'm loving it, literally. So these arms came out for the event in update 2. Look at the percentage here, 110%, as comparable to previously using the cracker arm here at 50%. We also got this one here, zombie strength at 80%. And we have this one here, failed experiment, 20%. Update 2 arms are better than update 1 arms. I know that's confusing, but it is what it is. As I'm getting all of these extra, ladies and gentlemen, these extra arms, I'm going to be putting these aside for giveaway purposes. So all you got to do is comment down your username, and I'll either mail you an arm or you can join me in game. All you have to do is follow my Roblox user, which is currently right up here at the top of the screen. So those are 2 double L's before the Z. So once again, these particular arms I'm going to be giving away because I'm going to have a bunch of them. I'm going to try my very best to craft them to the highest tier possible, so that way they're suitable for your desires. But nonetheless, to say, these are still good arms no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Now, the backwards thing about these arms is that look at the percentage here for the event, 110, but outside of the event, 2,400%, which is not that good. Compared to this arm here, the pumpkin cracker, 6,000. So this is still suitable when you are outside of the event. But look at the percentage for the strength for the event, 50%. So I don't get why it's backwards, but it is what it is, I suppose, right? Now, as you guys know, every hour that you stay in the game, you get your hands on a free pumpkin key. There are players also selling pumpkin keys as well. So if you want to buy pumpkin keys with your tokens, that's something you can do. I wouldn't recommend it though, because like I said, you're literally getting 1 free every single hour. And when you fight particular bosses, they might end up giving you a Halloween key as well, so you don't necessarily always have to buy them. Now, as far as the items that are here, you have these perfect apples. This gives you 250 XP, but you have to give it to a specific pet. So I would urge that you use this on like your best pet. You know, anything that you got Goliath, probably use the apples on your Goliath pets so that way they can have their stats boosted. Now, training potions are very important. This can be used in the event and also outside of the event. So that's actually something you guys should pay close attention to. You have your training potions. You got your rotten fruit here, which gives you an increased training speed, helping you lift faster. So combine all of those things. You have this rotten fruit, which gives you fighting strength. You combined everything together. Your pets, your training potions, your fruits, everything is going to be curated to help you during the event. So people that are, complaining about not making enough strength or not getting enough candy, you're just not playing correctly. That's all. Just take it easy. Now with this Giga Halloween Doodle, right now I seen someone selling this for 800 tokens. I have exactly that amount, but it comes with a either Best Friends 9 or Best Friends 10 enchantment. Now, you can swap that out if you really wanted to and put in a Candy Thief enchantment. That way it could be the ultimate pet. But always remember, when you are purchasing something, read everything as it is correctly. Because look at this. This is a baby pet. This is not a huge. So this is a baby. So you're going to need a multiple amount of these Giga Halloween Doodles in order to get it into Goliath status. Alright, so we talked about arms, we talked about pets. We have the Atlantis egg here. So I managed to purchase this and I got my hands on this Atlantean axolotl, 165% pet. You would think that people would want to buy this, right? But no one's buying it because why? It's a baby pet. I need multiples of this in order to make a sale. So yeah, I wasted some Robux on it, but it still counts as, my index. We also got a bunch of these music pets as well. So we got anything from these first 3 basically. Now, these ones here are relatively hard to get, but I can purchase them through Discord whenever I get the desired amount for them. So we got the Giga Music Deer 230%, and we also have the Mega Music Dragon 260%. Now, any of these 200% pets, they're going to be relatively expensive, so make sure you're saving up if you're looking to buy one of those. You also have the Endless Halloween pack here. As you guys can see, I bought a couple of tiers into the pet pack. You do have some random, loot that is given to you guys. Lucky block pieces, fruits, snacks, hats, boosters, and even pets. Look at this zombie golem. Pretty decent for the event. Not exceptional, but pretty decent. And now let's head over to the second area for the event. Excuse the lag, I'm working on a lower end device. What do you guys think about my new avatar? Comment down below. We got this steampunk mouse. I couldn't find a black and white hat that I liked, so I just put on this random crown that I had in my inventory. And I also have this cartoony chain around his neck because he's a cartoon character, right? So it made sense at the time being. Alright, so let's head over to the event. Like I said, this is normally what I do basically. I go to the shop, I purchase the arms, and then I grind Ghost, and that's all I do. Now let's see if we can find a ghost so I can show you guys how much I'm getting from the ghost. Okay, so here goes one ghost right here. Now, this is crazy. This is based off of my team that I have assembled. I got a bunch of Candy Thief pets. 1.2k candy just by punching a silly little ghost. Kind of crazy, right? But it doesn't stop there. And you know why it doesn't stop there? Because we're going to update part 2. So it's just over here past this car. The only way you can get in is by having 10,000 candies. So as you can see, we got way more than that. Over here we have the playtime pass, which I was very sad when it disappeared, courtesy of the Apocalypse event. The Apocalypse event had the playtime pass, and I was going back and forth over there, just collecting all of that free loot, hoping I would get my hands on another Giga Corrupt Lion, but then they took it away. Now they brought back this playtime pass, and well, obviously there's a new pet this time. But the same rules apply, you know what I'm saying? So you get one gift every hour. The more you stay in the game, the more things you can basically gather up. So there's about 12 different tiers, and then you get to reset the whole pass here. So as you can see, 12 tiers there, and then once you reset it 5 times, you get your hands on the Giga Haunted Dominus. Now take a look here. This is the reason why I buy these passes, because it's always worth it to get 2 times the loot. You know what I'm saying? So look at this. I'm getting these Robux tokens, which help me buy other pets and other things that I may need. Here is a graveyard hat, which is really, really cool. You also have some evil horns here. There's some arms, 75%, 110%. There's Halloween keys. There's a bunch of goodies inside of here that a lot of players are just basically missing out on. You know what I'm saying? So when you do have the Robux, I would definitely spend it on this, because this is actually worth it. You know what I'm saying? So you get to collect 2 times the loot, and then you get to reset that and continuously do that, stacking up all of these goodies here. It's definitely worth it. Now here's the Haunted Merchant. So this one is it's basically the same as the first merchant that we passed by, but the arm here is actually different. So you have the buff Ghost arm, which is 110%. They're still selling the skeleton duck here. So if you're looking to buy this from the Discord server right now, these particular pets are going for 65 to 75 tokens, and these are just the babies that are being sold. But if you're expecting a huge golden max level, you're gonna have to have way more tokens than 75. Candy Thief 3 enchantments. Do you buy them? If you want to. I'm not recommending that you buy them because you can see the little description. It says combined with pets that are in World 10. So basically, these books, they're not going to combine with every single pet, just pets that can be found in World 10 specifically. So that kind of sucks. But if you want to buy them and try to sell them, then go ahead. You know what I mean? It's always the grind for tokens. Okay, so this is the enchanted well that I was talking about. It says here, put your Halloween pets in for a free enchantment. Now, the enchantments are basically Halloween themed. They're going to give you candy thief enchantments. They're not going to give you best friend. They're not going to give you lucky or anything of that nature. So you would take simply a pet, like I mentioned. So for example, I bought a skeleton duck for 75 tokens. Now this has best friends 8. I can throw this back out there and resell it, you know what I mean? Or I can put it in here and try to get it a candy thief enchantment. But a lot of people are going to make frowny faces because they're going to say, why would you waste a best friends 8 enchantment? It's pretty good. That was a stupid move. So here are the particular pets I can put in here. So if I'm not satisfied with the enchantments, I can put them back in here and wait. And like I said, there's no percentages. It's literally randomized. You just put your pet in there, you wait for 30 minutes, and then it comes out with Candy Thief. So those are some of the things to think about. You know what I mean? When you are actually trying to do this, make sure that you're putting something in there that you're going to actually use. So for me, like I said, I'm getting the best of both worlds. I'm putting in my strong strength pets for the event, so that way they can basically help me out, you know, all in one convenient shop. So we got all of these new bosses here. We can fight these guys. Right now, I'm currently fighting Toxic Bell. I cannot defeat the Pumpkin Guard yet. I need at least 1,000,000,000 strength. But as you can see, I'm not too far from it. Now, what's funny about my strength here is this. At the top of the screen, it displays your real Halloween strength. But since you have these arms here, this is your displayed strength right here. So I'm sitting at 714 million, but really, I'm knocking at the door of 300 million in strength, which is still pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's still pretty good. Then over here, we have ghost hunting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have the Robux, you know what I'm saying, and you are a index person, I would say buy these pets here that are, you know, on display for sale. But you can also see that not a lot of these are being sold anymore because you have the free enchantments. Now, like I said, once again, there's no guarantee that you're going to get Candy Thief 5 from there. It's completely randomized, but at the same exact time, it helps those that are free to play. And of course, you have your weights over here, your dumbbells. So this is exactly what you're going to be lifting. You have Halloween cards. Now, Halloween cards I really hate because it's super randomized. But let me show you exactly what you are dealing with over here. So if we can just get through here. There we go. So you're going to want to go up this rock here, and then up this tree log. And then you're going to want to go over here. So if you have cards, you're going to pick a random card. Now here's the odds of you guys getting anything from these cards right now. So take a look. There's a best friend's 10 pet here with a 0.01% chance of you getting. You got the pumpkin cracker. You have a candy corn piece, which is used for the cauldron. You have a chance of getting another card, training boost, a Halloween key, and also a dragon fruit. Now that's pretty cool, right? Nice loot, but like I said, the percentage chances of you getting these things are super randomized. So you can literally flip over a card, and just because you see the picture of the pet and you click that card, that doesn't mean that you're going to guarantee get what you saw there, because the cards are always going to be shuffled. Now, the only way that you get these playing cards is by defeating ghosts in the ghost hunting mansion here. So this is a little maze, if you will, with ghosts in here. No pumpkins, just ghosts. Now you have 5 minutes to deal as much significant damage as you can to these ghosts, and they're going to give you the most amount of candy in the entire event. Ghosts are literally the key to becoming super rich in candy. Now, pay close attention to the ghosts, ladies and gentlemen, because they come in different colors, shapes, and sizes, and aesthetically, they're different. So here's one of my favorite ones right here. So you have this blue ghost, it has a crown on its head. This ghost is giving you the most amount of candy. Now notice the HP as well, 22. So let me show you. Let me defeat it. 2.3k just by defeating that ghost, right? Now, theoretically speaking, you think a ghost like this with more HP would give you more, right? But no, for the event, it's just randomized. But one thing for certain that I can confirm, Ghost is going to give you guys the most amount of candy. Knocking on doors, tedious. You don't need to do it because they're giving you trash, and then half of the time there's these stupid arm wrestle events that pop up. So I don't really like the stupid arm wrestle events because they're not really giving you anything that you need. You know what I'm saying? I've been searching for candy corn pieces and I haven't been successful in finding any candy corn pieces. And that sucks. Now, there's an egg inside of this mansion place. It's designed like a maze, so basically you have to find it. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, you also have a timer. So you got 5 minutes to grind as many ghosts and grind as much candy as possible. And you only get 15 minutes every time this place refreshes. So once your 5 minutes is up, you gotta wait 15 minutes to go back in and fight it all over again. Do I recommend you guys doing this? Yes, because this is quote unquote giving you the best and the largest amounts of candy throughout the entire event. Now, there's a third portion coming for the update, I believe next week. So look at that. We just got ourselves a Halloween card. And here's our favorite ghosts again. So the third update I do believe is coming next week, and it has the Haunted Mansion. Now, I don't know why I said mansion. They called it the Haunted Manor. So a like little sneak peek or a leak is coming to the Discord server. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, then go ahead, join the game's Discord to see that. I'm expecting them to go all out with the manor, give us better enemies to fight and more candy options in there. Look at that. We got 2.7k from right there. So now if I go straight over here, this is the egg that I was talking about. The ghost egg. It's going to cost you guys 7.5k in candy. Now you have over here the ghost monkey, the ghost sheep, the ghost octopus. This is a couple of the pets that I have in my team right now. So right now we're rocking with some golden ghost octopuses. I'm searching around for some huge versions that I can probably buy with tokens and then just turn them into Goliaths and slime them and add the enchantments to them, and that will make a solid good team. Now these ghost overlord pets and the ghost dominus pet, I haven't seen anyone with them and I haven't seen anyone selling them. So if you know someone selling these pets, ask them the price, because if the price is right, I might be able to buy one. But as I am running out of time here, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, on full display here, these are the best methods. You want to grind ghosts, you want to grind strength with those particular pets that I showcased off. You want to make sure that you're enchanting pets that you're actually using for the event. You don't want to put in the wrong pets. Because imagine you take a pet that you're using outside of the event and you put a candy thief enchantment on it. That'd be so pointless and stupid, right? You know? But yeah, man. The updates to the game so far, I'm definitely enjoying them, and I hope you guys are enjoying them as well. So there it is. It's closed for the next 15 minutes, and you're going to basically use that time to grind strength and to also grind the enchanted well. You know what I'm saying? So just for the purpose of the video, let's see. We have ourselves okay, let's say we weren't satisfied with any of these here. We would put them in and they would be re-enchanted, and hopefully when they come out, they would come out with a different enchantment and not the same one. There has been some attempts earlier today in which I put pets in at Candy Thief 1 and they did come back out Candy Thief 1 again, so there is a chance of that happening. But there has also been other particular points in which I put in the Candy Thief 1 and then it came out Candy Thief 3 or Candy Thief 4. So it's super randomized, but if you have the you know, just the patience to wait for things like that, then yeah, go ahead and grind. I think that's pretty much it. I covered everything. There's no new codes, or actually there is one. So where is, okay, we got to go to store, and then we go over here to codes. So I think if you use the code haunted house, I think, was it haunted house or ghost hunting? One of those words. I can't remember exactly. I know the first one was spooky and we used that one already. Was the last one haunted? I can't remember shit. But I do believe that there is a brand new code in the Discord server. So if you go to the announcement tab, you guys will be able to see where the brand new code was released. But go ahead and use that code and let me know exactly what you got. This is the end of my video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you were able to understand me. I'm sorry for the mic and I'm sorry for the quality of the video. I'm working on a setback once again, you know, but I won't ever let something like this stop me from creating content for you guys. So I hope you guys can understand that, and I will catch you all in the next video. As always, peace.
Another one.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
No matter how I do it, I just tryna make my mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me, cause I dubbed college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. Who this guy gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me, ready for a war.